Chris Bachman here with you at Merrill High School. And yes, we are on the air tonight. Snow day pretty much everywhere. But with only a week and a half left in boys basketball, it seems like everybody is trying to get all the games in that they can. So your boy made that trip down to Merrill, so you don't have to. And if Sacred Heart Academy wins, they will all but lock up a conference title here. And boy, it is going to be a ton of fun. Our boys' playoff coverage should start in Saginaw. It's going to be Saginaw, Michigan Lutheran, or Saginaw Arts and Sciences or something like that. Saginaw Novell, along with a couple MSAC schools as well. But just kind of a different night going into tonight for both of these teams. And if you're Sacred Heart, you're playing today. You're playing Saturday if you can, depending on the weather. And then you're playing next Monday, next Wednesday, next Friday. And so you're rolling out the games. The good news for Sacred Heart Academy, they have compiled quite the record, and they now could have a bye when it comes to that district championship play. And lots of games canceled yesterday. So what other games are happening in the Mid-Michigan area? Your boy's not exactly sure. Went to go check on MHSA. Some cancellations, some games being made up. And so, well, not so much everything there. But we'll take a look at what was our Mid-Michigan Sports Network Roundup, brought to you by Clark Modular Homes, and some starting lineups. When we come back here on the Woods Household pregame show, I was about to say Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the game, because Merrill does got some big, strong boys out there. A really good football team this year, and I expect this to be a great game between Sacred Heart Academy and Merrill. Sacred Heart Academy beat them pretty good last couple times they've played, but here at Merrill, I think it is going to be a different story. We'll be back with more Woods Household pregame show right after this as we get set up for Sacred Heart Academy, Merrill. Here on just kind of a goofy night, no school, but the kids still getting to play basketball. I would have loved that back in my day. Back with more Woods Household pregame show right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Let's face it, home appliances are a major investment. So when you shop for appliances, you not only want a quality product, you also want service after the sale. Woods Household has an in-store service department that will repair your appliance in your home right away. So no useless phone calls to a big box store hoping to get some answers. And no waiting for weeks to get a repair on your appliance. Shop the Woods way. We take care of our customers.
Pure sportsmanship is the most important thing in high school sports. When it comes to your home or business, Pure Plumbing just might be the most important thing. If your plumbing isn't pure, don't worry, no one needs to see the other angle. For Pure Plumbing, call 989-644-8928 or visit mipureplumbing.com. All Seasons Fireworks is a big fan of all the athletes, coaches, officials, and volunteers who make high school sports happen. Make your next event bigger and brighter. Stop by All Seasons Fireworks on M20 in Mount Pleasant. Graduations, birthdays, weddings, or a big win become more memorable underneath a night sky lit up by the magic of fireworks. All Seasons Fireworks on M20 in Mount Pleasant. Weber Brothers Sawmill has been in the sawmill and logging business since 1950. Weber Brothers Sawmill buys standing timber and logs all over central and northern Michigan with National Hardwood Lumber Association certification. You can be assured of a professional job, from the marking and cruising of your woods through the harvest. Weber Brothers Sawmill is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes.
Bill's Custom Fab can handle any job you need, from large-scale steel building projects to fixing your favorite stainless serving pan. Bill's Custom Fab can weld and fabricate anything. Call today at 989-772-5817 or stop by on Gover Parkway in Mount Pleasant. Good luck to all of our local athletes from Bill's Custom Fab.
Hey guys, it's Tanya from Clark Modular Homes. I'm here to talk to you today about who we are and what we do. Clark's opened in 1983 and has been centrally located right here in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. We have one of the largest display centers with around 12 to 15 homes on display all year round. We have a fully experienced staff. We also have an in-house project manager who can pull our permits and coordinate our job from start to finish. We are proud to have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We are our own contractor, making it a one-stop shop for you for your home building needs. As the owner would say, we can do it all.
Konwinski Construction offers a full range of construction services on small and large projects. Konwinski Construction is a leader in the community and are proud to support those student athletes who will be leading our community tomorrow. Konwinski Construction on Gover Parkway, Mount Pleasant.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome inside our Barberry Law Studios, built by our friends at Konwinski Construction. Andy Tyson and the crew, he's sitting just a couple feet away from me, getting set up for some big-time hoops MSAC action as the Irish boys look to lock up a conference championship. Friday, tomorrow, Mount Pleasant boys supposed to be hosting Carman Ainsworth. We will see again, a lot of games canceled, everything a little goofed up. So this Mid-Michigan Sports Network roundup I'm going to give you actually comes from Tuesday night. I believe Beale City boys are now 14-4. The girls now 8-10 or 8-9 still. Sacred Heart Academy boys are 15-2. The girls now 14-0 after a big victory over St. Charles earlier this week. Ithaca boys 14-4 earlier this week. Girls 5-10. Clare boys 8-10. Again, these are all from earlier this week. Girls 10-6. Shepherd boys now 4-15. Almost pulled the huge upset the other night, taking on Standish Sterling at home. Weren't able to pick that up, but what a great game it was from TJ Powell. Shepherd girls rolling. They're 14-4 now. I believe they've got a huge game coming up this Friday versus Beaverton, and then they should be playing in the Jack Pine Girls Conference Championship next week. And the Mount Pleasant Oiler boys 11-5, the girls 10-5. It's a quick look at your Mid-Michigan Sports Network roundup, brought to you by our friends at Clark Modular Homes. Against Chris Bachman here courtside at Merrill. Adam Gursky didn't have the day off because that poor guy works from home, and so rolling solo tonight as he, I will say, recuperates from dealing with this guy so much. Be back with us tomorrow night as we hopefully have Flint, Carman Ainsworth, and Mount Pleasant. Starting to write down the players to watch for this game, and then, with Sacred Heart Academy, I got to the point where it's the whole starting five, and I could go deeper than that as well. But junior guards, Noah Zion and Brady Davis, both absolutely electric on the dribble. They can also both handle the ball as well. And since Sacred Heart is in the locker room, we'll swing things over to Merrill. You can watch them warming up as we get set for tip-off here at Merrill High School. Again, Zion, Davis, about as good a junior backcourt as you're going to find. Then you add to it the seniors, Brody Cherry and Grady Pieratt. Just unbelievable. Brody Cherry averaging about 20 points a game. Pieratt some seasons has averaged around 20 points per game. But he's kind of, I feel like, deferred a little bit this year. Davis, Cherry, Zion, and Bogue down low, who we'll talk about in a minute. But the senior Pieratt is just 22 points away from 1,000 in his career, which is just an absolutely historic mark to reach. And so hopefully he gets here tonight. If not, hopefully we'll be in Breckenridge on Saturday. If not, well, we'll be back at Sacred Heart Academy next Monday for doubleheader action with the boys and girls as they take on, I believe it's these same Vandals, as things get made up from all that weather we've had in the Mid-Michigan area. That should be a fun night. It's going to be senior night. It's also Mr. Pieratt's birthday as well, and so that would be a really cool night for him to hit that mark. But as they say, you got to play every game like their last, so I wouldn't be surprised to see number 11 put up 22 here tonight and hit that 1,000-point mark. It's 15-2 Sacred Heart Academy. It's 5-13 Merrill. I talked about those four guards. And down low, you've got Jason Bogue, who is just an absolute monster and a fantastic athlete. He's going to be playing college football wherever he chooses to do so next year, probably under center as well. And so just a bright future, and pretty much all of these Sacred Heart Academy kids could have sports at the next level in their future. Just an unbelievable lineup. Going to take another break here on our Woods Household pregame show. When we come back, we'll get you all set up for tip-off. Merrill, Sacred Heart, the Irish big favorites here tonight, but the big story, Mr. Grady Pieratt just 22 points away from 1K in his career. Back with more Woods Household pregame show right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Bill's Custom Fab can handle any job you need, from large-scale steel building projects to fixing your favorite stainless serving pan. Bill's Custom Fab can weld and fabricate anything. Call today at 989-772-5811 or stop by on Gover Parkway in Mount Pleasant. Good luck to all of our local athletes from Bill's Custom Fab.
Jenna Gates
and Kyle Gates here. We are the fifth generation with Gates Drilling and Service.
We've been serving our friends and neighbors in Michigan since 1893.
We have the latest and greatest well drilling technology, allowing us to put in wells where others can't.
Lake lots and tight spaces are no problem.
From our family to yours, thank you, and call at 989-772-7841 for all your well drilling and service needs.
Gates Drilling and Service, where Gates goes, water flows.
When your team or business needs to look good, Don't get left hanging. Call or stop by Hanging by a Thread in Wademan, the official embroiders for the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Hanging by a Thread, a proud supporter of local schools. The Diner, where homemade favorites come to life every day for breakfast and lunch. From fluffy pancakes to savory sandwiches, The Diner has your cravings covered. Discover the perfect blend of comfort food and camaraderie at The Diner. Join them every Friday night till 7 for their famous fish fry. The Diner on North Mission, Mount Pleasant. Mumford Oil and Gas Supply is your one-stop shop for top quality products and procurement in the Michigan oil and gas industry. With over 45 years of experience and a strong commitment to customer satisfaction, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply delivers the best solutions for your oil and gas production, drilling, and service needs. If you need it, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply can get it. Visit them on Fancher today or give them a call at 989-317-8582. Central Michigan Sand and Gravel, just like our student athletes, they bring it. If you need sand or gravel, they bring it to you with fast service and a great price. For all of your sand and gravel needs, call Central Michigan Sand and Gravel today at 989-382-7089. Central Michigan Sand and Gravel, a proud supporter of our student athletes competing for their schools.
J&J Auto in Wademan is Mid-Michigan's elite automotive repair shop. J&J Auto offers complete collision repair and mechanical repair. Stop by on Wademan Road or call them today at 989-644-8908. J&J Auto, proud supporters of high school student athletes.
Bryant Family Farms would like to wish everyone good luck on the field and on the court. Bryant Family Farms offers maple syrup, mums, pumpkins, beef, goats, and fresh cut flowers. With you pick, bouquet arrangements, and subscription flowers. Bryant Family Farms, 3.5 miles south of the casino on South Leeton Road. Visit BryantFF.com or call 989-304-1201. Get your yard ready for spring and summer with Martinez Lawn Care. Martinez Lawn Care is scheduling spring cleanups now, along with bush and tree trimming, landscaping needs, and scheduled mowing services. Find Martinez Lawn Care on Facebook or call them at 989-317-5536.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back real quick here to the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Just about set for the national anthem and the starting lineup, so we'll send it out to one more commercial break, and when we come back, we will be just about set for the opening tip. The 15-2 Sacred Heart Academy Irish looking to essentially lock up, well, not lock up a conference championship, we'll say. Still got a bunch of conference games coming up because of makeups, but they're in the driver's seat. They look to stay in the driver's seat with another win here tonight. We'll be back with the opening tip right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Jenna Gates.
And Kyle Gates here. We are the 5th generation with Gates Drilling and Service.
We've been serving our friends and neighbors in Michigan since 1893.
We have the latest and greatest well drilling technology, allowing us to put in wells where others can't.
Lake lots and tight spaces are no problem.
From our family to yours, thank you, and call at 989-772-7841 for all your well drilling and service needs.
Gates Drilling and Service, where Gates goes, water flows.
GNS Mechanical in Wademan offers service and installation on everything for your home and business. From a simple filter replacement to furnace, central air service, and install, geothermal, and walk-in coolers and freezers. If you have a need, GNS Mechanical has a solution. Learn more at gnsmechanical.com or call 989-644-2106.
Weefridge Financial knows it can be incredibly overwhelming to navigate the world of financial planning. With trusted guidance and easy-to-understand advice, you can feel comfortable in your financial future with Weefridge Financial. Weefridge Financial assists people in all stages of life with a specialization in retirement and investment planning. Experience the power of working with an advisor dedicated to your success. Visit WeefridgeFinancial.com. Visit them in downtown Mount Pleasant. Call or text 989-953-7888. Weefridge Financial, member SIPC. Bryce Updegraff with Grady Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates thanks the coaches and officials who put in the time to help student athletes achieve their dreams and goals. For all of your real estate needs, the Bryce is right with Bryce Updegraff. With Grady Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, 989-620-6595.
Today I'm going to tell you about sportsmanship because it's important. Treat your opponents the way you would want to be treated. My mom says that. Listen to the referees. It's their job. Be nice to their team and our team. Cheer them on. Always play fair. It's the right thing to do. It's sportsmanship. It's not that hard.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Hello and welcome back on into the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Starters being introduced right now for Sacred Heart Academy. About to be introduced for the Merrill Vandals. If you've been tuning in, gosh, this has got to be game 8, 9, 10 or something with the Sacred Heart Academy boys this year. It's Zion, it's Davis, it's Bogue, it's Pieratt, it is a Cherry. And we're going to kind of learn the starters together for this Merrill Vandal squad. And I imagine we could have a bunch of seniors because it is a senior night for this Merrill Vandal team. Bryce Meacham, Ethan Matson, Braden Buckley. And as I look for more seniors down here, they got a few more to choose from, so we'll see who rounds out the starting lineup. Again, Brody Cherry leading the team in scoring this year for Sacred Heart Academy. Right behind him, Noah Zion and Grady Pieratt. Brady Tavis capable of putting up 15, 20 on a night. Same with Jason Bogue. Just an absolutely electric team for Division IV basketball. It's going to be really tough for you to find 4 guards and a down-low guy like this. I know the one thing everybody's been talking about, a possible matchup with Fowler in the regional semifinal. Ooh, boy, that would be a special one. So starters for the Merrill Vandals. It is Bryce Meacham, Ethan Matson, Braden Buckley, Landon LaJoyce, and Austin McCormick. It'll be Landon LaJoyce and Jason Bogue jumping things up. Big shout out to my main man Larry Perry here on the camera work for us tonight. Gursky at home, we'll say resting up. Bogue in the middle for the jump. Here we go. Tip is going to go into the hands of Brady Davis. Drops it back to Noah Zion. Barberry Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. Bringing Irish basketball. More love going out to Bill's Custom Fab, Gates Grilling and Service, The Bird All-American Grill, Clark Modular Homes, Weefridge Financial, and Woods Household. Into the lane with the runner, Brody Cherry, right away with a great shot. 2-0 the score. A little bit of pressure being shown by the Irish. Trap right here in front of our broadcast position. Ball goes down low. Back in the corner it goes. Here comes the triple try. That's no good. Rebound is tipped around. Recovered by Merrill for a second. Cherry looks to save it. Tries to throw it off the Vandal defender. He will do so, and we'll call that the sharp corner right there as we are right along the scorer's table here at Merrill High School. The Merrill Community Schools, the Vandals in the middle here with the basketball logo. Just an absolute beautiful setting for some Thursday night hoops here in the MSAC with Sacred Heart Academy. 15-2, looking to march on another great season. Bo gets it at the elbow, hand off to Zion. He's able to crank up the triple try. No good. Rebound is gathered by Braden Buckley. Buckley into the front court with the dribble. This Merrill team comes in at 5-13. Had some big losses, also had some close losses on the year, too. Comes a step-back jumper. It's long. Chasing down the rebound is Brody Cherry. Cherry up ahead to Pieratt. Pieratt looks to knife through the defense to the hoop. Lays it in and gets the roll. Pieratt now 20 points away from 1,000 in his career. Spin move up and under for the land. No good, but a great move out there from Braden Buckley. Just didn't get the hoop. Racing into the front court with it is Zion. To Bogue. He's going to say, you're going to give me the three. I'll take the three, and he'll knock it down. What a start for Sacred Heart. 7-0 the score. 6:20 left to go. If people are wondering about the scoreboard, we've been setting up the scoreboard where we can set up the scoreboard where it looks good. If it's not looking good, we're just going to bring you the best picture, and you know your boy is going to roll over the score a bunch of times. You see it on the top. Maury Gymnastics Center has their open house this Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. Posted some pictures yesterday of it. Tomorrow I'm actually going to post a video of your boy jumping into what's no longer the foam pit, but the airbag, and I promise everybody will get a good laugh at that. Zion into the front court on the dribble for Sacred Heart Academy. Out there with the starting 5, Cherry, Davis, Pieratt, and Mr. Bogue. Davis thought about the three, drives the lane, wants to drop it further to Bogue. It's not there, so he goes for the up and under. Almost still got it to go. That would have been an amazing play from the junior Brady Davis. Vandals bring it into the front court. Buckley now right in front of the Irish bench, right in front of our broadcast position. Skip pass over. Now with it is Matson. Tries to find some room. Drops it off to Landon LaJoyce. LaJoyce looks for the floater. It's not there. Coming up with a rebound is Cherry. Skips it up ahead to Pieratt. Pieratt thought about the three. Instead goes to Davis. Now he'll drive the lane. All the way to the hoop. It's knocked away at the last moment. Matson will come away with it for the Vandals. 5:15 left first quarter. 7-0 Sacred Heart with the lead. Matson drops it to McCormick. McCormick looking to go baseline. Not there. Back to Matson it goes. Now up top, they'll go to Meacham. Meacham right in front of the Irish bench. Goes to Austin McCormick. McCormick now in the middle to LaJoyce. Back up top it goes to Matson as they try and set up the offense. Here comes the triple try. Zion's there defensively. It rattles out. Not a bad shot attempt there, though, from Meacham into the front court. Pieratt gets it off to Zion. Loses his footing for a moment. Gets it back to Pieratt. Right by the defender. All the way to the hoop. Right-handed lane is good. Pieratt's got 4. Now 18 away from the hollowed mark of 1,000 points for a varsity career. Ball's knocked away by Pieratt. Coming up with it is Buckley. Nice behind-the-back dribble. Great play from Buckley to keep possession for Merrill. Now he up-fakes, looks for the hoop. No good. Coming in for the rebound and the putback is LaJoyce. He can't get the buddy to go. Bo clears the rebound. That would have been a sweet play out there for Braden Buckley. Zion into the front court. Wants to drop it to Davis. He doesn't get to him. It's knocked away, but he recovers it. Bo comes in for the rebound. Looks to finish it in one motion. He doesn't get it to go. Nate Seiler, Joe McDonald set to check into the game for the Irish. Halfway through this first quarter, it is 9-0 Sacred Heart Academy. On a night where Mr. Grady Pieratt is now 18 points away from 1K. Another triple try for Meacham. This one is a little long. Skying for the rebound is Jason Bowe. Now Cherry with it. Nice it up ahead to Pieratt. He up fakes right in the down low, and he gets it to go. 6 for Grady Pieratt. Now 16 away from 1K. Losing the ball in the backcourt is Buckley. Or pardon me, it's Matson. Pieratt has it. He wants the triple try. It's good! Pieratt with 9 here in the first quarter. Now just 13 away from 1,000, and what a start for Sacred Heart Academy. It is 14-0 with 3:23 left to go in the first quarter. Much love going out to our friends at J&J Auto, Mount Pleasant Heating and AC, Konwinski Construction, Weber Brothers Sawmill. That last dish ahead to Pieratt could be in the running for the Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game. More love to ENS Graphics and our friends at GNS Mechanical. And Mount Pleasant Public Schools, they're hiring bus drivers. They also need subs, parapros. Go to mountpleasantschools.net to get started. Also, kindergarten kickoff right around the corner. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday, you got the Mount Pleasant Oiler Booster Bash. Lots of stuff coming up with Mount Pleasant Public Schools if you want to get involved helping those youngsters. And this Sunday, Maury Gymnastics Center, their 1-year anniversary and open house from 2 to 5 p.m. right there with Maury Courts and the Martin Ice Arena is the Maury Gymnastics Center. Go check that out this Sunday. If you go all the time, great chance for you to go have some more fun. If you've never been, definitely go check it out. Good defense in the backcourt being played by Pieratt, looking to take away the dribble of Buckley. Buckley does a good job dealing with that tough defense as he brings it into the front court for the Vandals. 14-0, the Irish lead. 3 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Braden Buckley looks to set up the dribble, takes it in the lane. It's taken away by Pieratt. Bump in the backcourt, no foul call. Here comes Zion in the front court. Up ahead to Seiler. Seiler looks for the floater off the glass and good for the sophomore. Seiler on the board, and the Irish lead it 16-0. 2:45 left first quarter. Meacham deals with the double teams wisely by passing it over the top. Now they swing it further over into the game is Nolan Walker. Triple try, this one no good again for Meacham. Cherry with the rebound. Cruises ahead with the dribble. Nobody stops him all the way to the hoop with the scoop. Right hand on the left side. Cherry's got 4. What a start for the Irish. It's 18-0. Meacham into the front court. Maybe had the backdoor cut. Didn't send it that way. Here comes the shot off the glass, and it's good. Big-time basket there for the sophomore Buckley to get the Vandals on the board. Cherry up ahead once again on the break. Floater in the lane. Rattles out, no good. Clearing the rebound is Buckley. Buckley's done an excellent job boarding the ball and bringing the ball up right now, dealing with the pressure of Sacred Heart Academy. They just need to get the offense going. It's 18-2, Sacred Heart Academy with the lead. Meacham steps into the 3. This one's short. Good recovery defense from Noah Zion. Ball's going to be last touched by Merrill. It's going to be Sacred Heart Academy basketball. Mr. Pieratt, I believe, is going to get himself a little bit of a rest. But what a start for Grady Pieratt. 9 points here in the first quarter. He is 13 away from 1K, something I'll continue to talk about tonight. But I will mention this. Coming up Monday, it is senior night. And I've been told it's also his birthday. And so We'll see if he wants to reach that 22 mark here tonight, but just in case he does, we are here. Also shout Austin Small closing in on 1,000 points in Beale City as well. And if you think about it, Cherry cranks up the triple try off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Zion. He's got the 14-footer off the front of the rim. That's no good. The Vandals clear the rebound. 1,000 points is so impressive. You play 22, 25 games a year. You average 10 points a game per year. 10 points a game. That's really good. You do that for 2 years, that's only going to get you to 500-600 points. It tells you how impressive it is to reach that 1,000-point mark. Not only do you got to be multiple-year varsity player, more than 2 a lot of times. Nice move by Buckley as he gets in there for the lay-in. A lot of times you got to be a 4-year varsity player and put up a lot of points, which is what Grady Pieratt has done. Pass in the corner. Seiler open for the 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Going up for the rebound is Hacker. It's tipped around. Vandals come over with it, diving on the floor for the loose ball. Pardon me, is Noah Zion. Just great to see that effort. Actually, it's going to be a foul against Hacker, but 18-4 lead, one of your star players in Noah Zion, still diving on the floor for the loose ball. That is what you absolutely love to see if you're a Coach Sherlock and what really builds a winning program. Steal on the inbounds. McDonald skies in for the lay-in. Mr. McDonald now on the board. Headed to Hope next year, play some baseball. Pieratt headed to Elma next year to play some baseball. Wiggins headed to Olivet to play some baseball next year. I believe it's Hacker headed to Trine University to play some football next year. Just loaded with athletes is this Sacred Heart Academy team. Cherry's going to be going to play college basketball somewhere. Imagine Zion will as well. It's knocked away. It's going to be a foul call going against Nate Seiler. Score is 20-4. Irish with the lead. 34 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Grady Pieratt came into tonight 22 points away from 1,000. He has scored 9 here in the first quarter. Ball goes into Meacham. Handed off, looking to drive the baseline. Nothing there, though, on the drive for Walker. Kicks it way out. Here comes the triple try for Buckley. That's no good. Hacker chases down the rebound for the Irish. 20 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Up ahead it goes to Seiler. In the middle to McDonald. We want to drop it further out to Cherry. Just a little miscommunication there offensively for the Irish. Haven't seen that a whole lot tonight or this year for that fact. Evidenced by their 20 points here in the first quarter. Across the timeline comes Buckley, the younger Buckley. Ball goes to the middle. Back to Buckley. He drives, looks for the floater, and it's good. Nice move from Colin Buckley. The sophomore's got 4 points, and that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. 20-6 our score at the end of one. Mr. Pieratt 13 away from that hallowed mark of 1,000. We'll be back with the second quarter live from Merrill in our Barberry Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction, right after this.
Konwinski Construction offers a full range of construction services on small and large projects. Konwinski Construction is a leader in the community and are proud to support those student athletes who will be leading our community tomorrow. Konwinski Construction on Gover Parkway, Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning has been family-owned and serving mid-Michigan since 1962. They're dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business. Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning is locally owned and supports our local community. For all of your heating and air conditioning needs, call Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning at 989-772-2881.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Start of the second quarter here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Much love going out to Joe Wentworth and Bryce Updegraff with Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, JJ Painting, Central Michigan Santa Gravel, Block Electric, The Diner, All Seasons Fireworks, Bryant Family Farms, Pure Plumbing, Isabella Bank, and Hanging by a Thread. Well, Boomer's Lawn Care, sure he's been out there plowing like crazy the last couple days, as well as Martinez Lawn Care, JJ Painting, and a big shout out to the Road Commission. I had no idea what it was going to be like heading down to Merrill. 27 was clear, 46 was clear. Big shout out to the local road commissions for clearing things out. School wasn't able to happen this morning, obviously, but a big part of these kids' education as well is happening out here on the floor. And so a big shout out to the road commission getting those roads clear to make it possible for high school hoops to happen tonight. Shot no good for Merrill. Into the front court it goes. It's chased down by Pieratt after kind of an errant pass there. Now it goes back to Cherry. Looks like a little bit of zone look now from the Vandals. Skip pass over to Pieratt. He fakes the shot, drives in the lane, kicks it back to Wiggins in the corner. Wiggins tees it up. No good. McDonald tips the rebound, but it goes out of bounds back to Merrill. 20-6 is the count. That was the score at the end of one. 7:18 left to go here in the second quarter. A couple substitutions coming into the game for the Irish. We'll reset things for you. It's Grady Pieratt. It is Luke Hacker. It's Jason Bogue. It's Ryan Wiggins and Noah Zion. Out there for Merrill, you've got Colin Buckley, Ethan Matson, along with Bryce Meacham, Jacob Hodges, and Grant Marlowe. Meacham with it on the perimeter, being guarded by Hacker. Meacham seems to be the guy they want to go to. He shot a couple threes tonight. They've just been a little off trying to find the footing out there. He's done a nice job handling the ball along with Buckley as well. Just need to get that half-court offense going if you're the Vandals. Problem is the Irish have had it rolling from the get-go. Our score 20-6, 7 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Zion in the front court, goes to Pieratt. Back to Zion. Now in the corner, Hacker. He's going to tee up the triple try. It's good from Luke Hacker. The senior Hacker buries it. 23-6 now the score as Matson races into the front court for the Vandals. Ball goes around the perimeter. In the middle it goes. Matson looking for the short jumper. In and out, no good. If you are Merrill, you got to be saying, kidding me. What do I got to do to get the ball to go in right now? Around the corner it goes. Hacker up fakes. Looks to take it towards the top of the key. He's going to draw the foul on the play. 6:25 left in our second quarter. 23-6 is the count. Brady Davis checking into the game, replacing Hacker. Reset things out there again for you. 5 Irish ball players. Brady Davis and Noah Zion. Grady Pieratt, Ryan Wiggins, along with Jason Bogue. Ball goes in the corner to Wiggins. Up top it goes to Pieratt. Now to Zion. He knifes through a couple defenders. Takes the elbow jumper, and it's good. That's the shot that Noah Zion can connect on no matter who's guarding him. He's going to be able to get that elbow jumper every time, and he's got it going 9 nights out of 10. 25-6 the count. 6 minutes left to go second quarter. Pieratt with some good defense as he tips it away. Matson still able to come up with the pass. Now there's a double team. Go to Colin Buckley, up top to Matson. He looks to drive on Bogue. Up and under shot, no good. He did a good job getting underneath Bogue, though. You're not going to out-jump Jason Bogue. Pass up ahead to Davis. A little wild there from Grady Pieratt. It'll send it back to Merrill. 5:46 left to go here in the second quarter. Nate Seiler checking into the game, replacing Ryan Wiggins. Pieratt, Brady Davis looking to set up a little man-to-man full-court press here. And not a bunch of pressure being applied to Buckley. As I say that, Pieratt knocks it away from him. They get it to Matson. Matson being guarded by Seiler. Matson into the front court. Gets a good screen from Marlowe. Now they go to Buckley. Swing it further over to the older Buckley. It's Braden Buckley wearing 12 and Colin Buckley wearing number 1 out there for the Vandals. Ball goes to the middle. I find that backdoor cut to Buckley. He's going to be hammered on the play by Bogue. Going up for the shot. He's going to head to the free throw line for a pair. It's 25-6. It was 20-6 at the end of one. Colin Buckley's got 4. Braden Buckley's got 2. Can make it 4 at the free throw line. Leading scorer for the Irish, Pieratt had 9 in the first quarter. Cherry's got 4. Seiler's got 2. Bogue's got 3. Zion's got 2. Hacker's got 3. And McDonald has 2. It's a pretty darn good balance. First free throw for the senior, Braden Buckley, is down. Buckley, another opportunity. That one is also true. And these guys are playing hard for Coach Vandepfeiffer for Merrill. With just a really talented Sacred Heart team. 25-8 our score. 5:15 left to go here in the second quarter. Bogue looking for the pass out to Pieratt. He thought about the triple try, doesn't take it. Now looks to drive it over. It's to Seiler. Seiler's going to crank up the triple. It's good. Nate Seiler with the 3 and the nice pass out there from Mr. Grady Pieratt. Seiler's now got 5 here in the first half. Vandals quickly bring it up. Buckley has the ball. Looking for the step back. Pieratt all over that defensively. Go down low, it's taken away. Up ahead to Zion. Zion over to Davis. He's able to catch and shoot. He knocks it down. Brady Davis now on the board. Cody DeJong, Ryan Wiggins, already the only 2 Irish players that haven't got in the scoring column. Nice drive from Buckley, but everything but the hoop. Bo gets it up ahead to Pieratt. A hammer of a collision right there. No foul call. Going in for the layup is Ethan Matson. 31-10 is the score. A bit of a rough and tumble play right there. Zion has it. Goes to Seiler. Seiler to Zion in the corner to Pieratt. He's able to catch and shoot. It's money! 10 points away. Is Grady Pieratt from hitting 1,000 in his career. It's a 34-10 Irish lead. 3:53 left to go here in the second quarter. Mr. Brody Cherry set to check back into the game for Sacred Heart Academy. Around the screen goes Buckley. Up top to Matson it goes. Back to Buckley. Trying to find his younger brother, Colin Buckley, on the cutter. I guess could be a cousin as well. Now they fake the handoff to Matson. Go back to Buckley at the top of the key. He wants the NBA range three. And Braden Buckley buries it. A huge shot there for Merrill. 34-13. Davis looks to answer back right away. No good. Clearing the rebound is Zion. He drops it back to Bogue. Fumbles it for a moment, but he recovers it. Now back to Zion. Over to Pieratt. He wants another three. It's good. Nothing but net. Grady Pieratt is on fire. He is 7 away from 1,000. He has canned 3 threes. He's got 15 here in the first half. Davis knocks it away. Gets it up ahead to Seiler in the front court. Seiler's got to save it into Pieratt. He wants another one. Money! Woo! Grady Pieratt now 4 points away from 1,000. What an unbelievable turn of events. Pieratt now knocks it away with the steal. Davis has it. Races ahead, drops it off. Pieratt wants the rainbow three. This one no good on the heat check. Seiler does look to clear the rebound. They get it up ahead to Matson. Matson now to Buckley into the front court. 2:27 left to go. He wants another deep three. No good. Bogue clears the rebound. Bogue to Zion. Zion knocks it through the D. There's Pieratt. He lays it in. He is 2 away from 1,000. And it is 42-13. 2:10 left to go. A 20-point first half for the senior. Matson has it. Swings it over. Back it goes. Now looking to drive is Buckley. Up and under shot, no good. Zion clears the rebound. Zion up ahead. Goes to Davis. Davis back to Zion. He wants the three. It's good. Everybody on fire for Sacred Heart. Holy moly. Zion's got 5. 45-13 the count with a $1:33 left to go. Matson into the front court. Again, Grady Pieratt just 2 points away from 1,000 in his career. We're going to have a timeout on the floor from Merrill. 1:25 left to go. We're not going to take that timeout because there's no way we're going to try and miss that Grady Pieratt 1,000 point here. What a start for Mr. Pieratt here tonight. He has 20 points here in the first half. He is just 2 away from that hallowed mark of 1,000. And Sacred Heart Academy, their program, they got more 1,000-point scorers than most, but Pieratt going to add his name to the lore of, Hackett, Tyson, Brody, and Collins, some of those just other great players for Sacred Heart Academy. Mr. Colton Nelson is on the top of that list. 45-13 the score, I believe. It's Coach Zach Wentworth, Luke Predum also on that list as well. Some of the greats to do it for Sacred Heart Academy. Pieratt, name right there with them all already. But he hit that 4-digit mark for points. It is pretty darn special. There's 1:25 left to go here in the first half. And Pieratt is still out there. It was a line change for Sacred Heart. So it's Pieratt, and now out there with the senior 2 points away from 1K is Brody Cherry, Joe McDonald, Luke Hacker, and Ryan Wiggins. 45-13. The Irish boys absolutely on fire. Ball goes in. They kick it in the corner to Pieratt. It's going to be knocked away defensively. 1:14 left to go. 45-13 is the score. Wiggins ready to trigger the inbounds pass. To fake it one way, goes to Pieratt. Pieratt skips it up top to Hacker. Hacker in the corner, goes to Pieratt. He wants the three for 1K. Shot is short. McDonald clears the rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. He wants the triple try, and Wiggins buries it. Wiggy, 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 woo. Ryan Wiggins with the triple. Irish all over Merrill. And the only player to not score is Cody DeJong. I don't know if he's been in the game yet. Here comes a little bit of pressure now from the Irish as well. They lead it by 35. Swing it over to Meacham. Guarding Meacham is Pieratt. Again, 2 points away from 1,000 for his career. Matson has it. Goes up top. Now with it is McCormick. McCormick looks to dribble around. Ryan Wiggins goes in the corner. Shot is up, no good. Clearing the rebound is Brody Cherry showing those hops. Cherry races ahead with the dribble. Kicks it in the corner. Pieratt up fakes on this one. Drives in the little floater. No good. Gets his own rebound. He's going to kick it out to Cherry. Cherry thought about the three. Goes back to Pieratt. Fakes. Gets in the lane. Kicks it out to Joe McDonald. McDonald wants the three now. That one is no good. Pieratt tips the rebound out to Cherry. Cherry now a three try. That's no good. McDonald skies in for the rebound out to Pieratt. Step back three. That's short. No good. Ball bounces around, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. Just wouldn't quite drop down for the Irish on that last possession, but what a first half. The Irish score 20 in the first and then explode for 28 more in the second, behind 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 threes in the second quarter for the Irish. Holy moly, 48-13 is our halftime score. We're going to take a quick break. I'll have a little bit of a recap, and then we'll send it off to This Week in MHSAA Sports. It is your Gates Drilling and Service halftime report coming up right now here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
GNS Mechanical in Wademan offers service and installation on everything for your home and business. From a simple filter replacement to furnace, central air service, and install, geothermal, and walk-in coolers and freezers. If you have a need, GNS Mechanical has a solution. Learn more at gnsmechanical.com or call 989-644-2106.
Jenna Gates
And Kyle Gates here. We are the fifth generation with Gates Drilling and Service.
We've been serving our friends and neighbors in Michigan since 1893.
We have the latest and greatest well drilling technology, allowing us to put in wells where others can't.
Lake lots and tight spaces are no problem.
From our family to yours, thank you, and call at 989-772-7841 for all your well drilling and service needs.
Gates Drilling and Service, where Gates goes, water flows.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports
Welcome
Network.
on into the Gates of Drilling and Service halftime report. Holy Sacred Heart Academy. What an unbelievable first half. Everybody's on the board except for the junior DeJong. Wiggins has 3. McDonald's got 2. Hacker's got 3. Zion's got 5. Davis has 3. Bogue has 3. Seiler's got 5. Cherry's got 4. But Mr. Grady Pieratt has got 20. He is 2 points away from reaching 1,000 for his career. I imagine we're going to see him get it here in the second half. Time to send it off to This Week in MHSA Sports with John Ross. We'll be back with the second half right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
MHSAA representation in this year's and past Super Bowls and the first batch of 123 hockey tournament games is nearly here. I'm John Ross, and this is This Week in High School Sports, powered by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. For a select handful of people, becoming an MHSAA registered official has been a pathway to working some of the world's biggest games. This year's Super Bowl referee, Ron Torbert, has worked 2 of the last 4 Super Bowls, and he's a former MHSAA official. Ron's also a graduate of Michigan State University. Like Torbert, Dean Look is an MSU grad. In fact, Look played football at MSU and finished 6th in the 1959 Heisman Trophy voting. He played professional baseball and football before starting a career in stripes. Look has worked 3 Super Bowls, numbers 13, 15, and 27. And if you've ever seen the famous Joe Montana to Dwight Clark play in the 1981 NFC Championship, you've seen Dean Look. He was in the corner of the end zone as Clark came down with the ball and signaled touchdown on the play that is now known simply as the catch. Look attended Lansing Everett High School before going to MSU. And then there are the Paganelli brothers from Wyoming Rogers High School. Carl, Perry, and Dean, they have all worked the Super Bowl. Carl and Perry are the first set of brothers to work the same Super Bowl, that coming in 2007. In total, the Paganellis have worked 8 different Super Bowls. Remarkably, in 13 of the 59 Super Bowls, one of Torbert, Look, or a Paganelli brother has been on the field. That's nearly a quarter of the time that the game has been played. A former MHSAA official has been on the field as well. If you'd like to get involved officiating games, register online. Just go to MHSAA.com and click on Officials. It's time for Game Balls, when we highlight a trio of standout performances from the past week. First, Jacob Collins scored 14 points for Grass Lake in a 43-27 win over Michigan Center. The victory keeps Grass Lake undefeated on the season and clinches the Cascade East boys basketball title. The Allen Park competitive cheer team, they outscored rival Gibraltar Carlson to take home the Downriver League crown. And to the Cass City wrestling team, they captured their 9th straight district title by knocking off Bad Axe and Ubley.
Graduating seniors could qualify for a tuition-free skill certificate or associate degree through the new Community College Guarantee, no matter their GPA or your household income. Or if your child plans to attend a 4-year university or career school, the Michigan Achievement Scholarship Program has them covered. They could get up to $27,500 toward a bachelor's degree or up to $4,000 for career training. Complete the FAFSA to get started at mi.gov/achievement.
Our weekly Be the Referee feature takes a look at the fine art of officiating with registered official Paige Winnie.
During a high school ice hockey game, a player is assessed a minor penalty for tripping. The penalized team successfully clears the puck during the ensuing power play. A teammate of the penalized player accidentally shoots the puck directly out of play from their defensive zone. Is this a delay of game penalty? If so, does the team go down 2 players? A delay of game penalty for shooting the puck directly out of play in the defensive zone will only be assessed if the action is deliberate. If it is deemed accidental, no additional penalty is called. In this situation, the referee determines that the puck was shot out of play accidentally. The team does not receive a delay of game penalty and remains at 4 skaters.
Thanks, Paige. Now more than ever, we need officials. If you're interested, please go to the MHSAA website now to register. The MHSAA's ice hockey tournament gets started next week with 30 regional first-round games and then 48 regional semifinals. Once those 2 rounds are complete, we'll already be down to the final 24 matchups, 8 in each of our 3 divisions. Each regional is seeded based on MPR. That means in Division 1, Detroit Catholic Central is the overall top-ranked team. Flint Powers is tops in Division 2. And Orchard Lake St. Mary's is the highest ranked in Division 3. After next week's games, the regional finals will be played on February 26th, and then the quarterfinals on March 1st. Semifinals and finals are March 6th, 7th, and 8th at USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, and all 9 games from there will be available to watch on the NFHS network. Stay up to date on all results, schedules, and more by visiting the hockey page at MHSAA.com. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship, a production of the MHSAA Network. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Ross, and we'll be back next week.
For over 4 decades, ENS Graphics has delivered confidence, trust, and peace of mind by providing their customers with expert service and using state-of-the-art technology. We all know in sports, what's on the inside counts the most. But when it comes to your business, school, organization, what's on the outside does matter. If your business needs anything printed, ENS Graphics can do it. If you want your club, team, organization to look good, ENS can help with that. They take your vision and make it their mission. ENS Graphics, a proud supporter of the Mid-Michigan community and their local athletes. Visit ENS Graphics at their location down in Ithaca or visit their website at esgraphics.com. ENS Graphics, printing all things physical. The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, open every day but Sunday for lunch and dinner. Delicious pizza, the world-famous Bird Burger, handcrafted, fresh-baked subs, many apps, and much more. There's something for everyone at The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, where friends gather like family. The Bird, supporting high school sports in mid-Michigan for nearly 100 years.
Hey, Rowan. Want to toss the ball around?
No, thanks.
A quick game of chess?
Maybe later.
Want me to teach you to ride a bike?
Papa, we did all that when I was little.
I guess you're right. Marbury Law's kept me so busy, time has just flown by.
There is one thing, though. You got any cookies?
Thought you'd never ask.
Joe Wentworth with Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes, working hard and showing pride for our community. For all of your real estate needs, go with Joe. Joe Wentworth with Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, 989-817-1291. Weber Brothers Sawmill has been in the sawmill and logging business since 1950. Weber Brothers Sawmill buys standing timber and logs all over central and northern Michigan with National Hardwood Lumber Association certification. You can be assured of a professional job, from the marking and cruising of your woods through the harvest. Weber Brothers Sawmill is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes.
Elevate your banking experience. Isabella Bank is your local banking partner. We understand the importance of personalized service, providing solutions that fit your unique needs. When you bank with us, together we can drive positive change and build stronger communities. Experience banking redefined. Make the switch today and experience banking that goes beyond. Isabella Bank. Local. Growing. Staying. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Value is not just a price. When you buy something for your home, it's an investment. Knowing that you're getting a great deal and service after the sale is priceless. At Woods Household, we only carry quality products for your home at competitive prices. Furniture that is attractive and durable. Comfortable mattresses that last for years. Flooring that stands up to wear and tear. These are all products that last by trusted name brands like FlexSteel, Serta, Whirlpool, and many more. So shop the Woods way.
Welcome back to it here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Start of the third quarter. Drive in for Pieratt. Doesn't take the shot. He kicks it out to Cherry. Three is a no good. Again, Pieratt just 2 points away from 1K in his career. 48-13. The score, the outcome of this game is kind of all but in lock. But that is the one thing we are watching here closely in this third quarter. Mr. Pieratt looking for those 2 points. Meacham cranks up the three. No good. Cherry with the rebound. Up ahead it goes. Kicks it over to Pieratt. He looks to drive the lane. Kicks it back out to Davis. He's open for the triple try. No good. You just see the unselfish play there of Grady Pieratt as he looks to save it in. 7-11 left in the third quarter. 48-13 the score. Looks like the Irish are going to set up a little bit of pressure here in the third quarter. Colin Buckley inbounds it in to Meacham. Back to Buckley. Back to Meacham. Solid job breaking the pressure by the Vandals. Meacham drops it off to Matson. Matson kind of looks over. Coach Van Pfeiffer gets the play. Now it goes back to Meacham. Meacham kind of squares things up. Goes in the middle to LaJoyce. Joyce thought about backing down. Not there. Now they drop it back out. Now they go back to Braden Buckley at the top of the key. Buckley led the way in the first half for Merrill with 7 points. Get in the middle. Look for that back door. It's not there. Hook shot is up, and it's good. What a shot right there from Landon LaJoyce on the sky hook, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar style. Pieratt, three-pointer, it's up. No good off the rim. Going to be an over and back foul while going against Brady Davis going for the rebound. Pieratt hit his first 4 threes, I believe it was. I don't want to say he's gone cold since then because he's probably still 4 of 7 or 4 or 6 from triple range, but just looking to get that 1,000-point. Pass up to Meacham. Nice job passing to get up ahead to beat the pressure this time by the Merrill Vandals. Matson hounded defensively. Not really a whole lot he can do with it. They work it further over and just try to get something going offensively against this really stout defensive Sacred Heart Academy. It's 48-15. Colin Buckley thought about the three. It's not there. Now they go back to Matson. He'll bring it back towards the top of the key and reset things here. With it now is Braden Buckley. Guarding him is Pieratt. Look for the backdoor cut. It's not there. Now they go to Colin Buckley. He loses it for a moment. Saves it in, but it goes to Zion. Zion surveys ahead. Sees what he got. He's going to stop and pop the three from the top of the key, and he rains it in. Noah Zion's got 8, and that is the 11th three for Sacred Heart Academy, and it is 51-15. We are headed towards a running clock here at Merrill High School. And the Irish boys 15-2, kind of pencil in 16-2 with the monster lead right now. But give credit to these Vanna boys as they continue to fight. Nice move from Buckley, but the help defense from Davis pokes it away. Here comes Pieratt. The lay-in, no good. Bogue there for an unbelievable tip-in Holy athletic play from Jason Bogue. That will be our Bills custom fabrication of the game, at least until Pieratt hits that 1,000 mark. Shot is good on the other end from the Vandals. That was Braden Buckley getting back down on the other end to get it to go. Now 9 on the night for Buckley. He's got 9 of their 17. He can get into double digits at the free throw line. The effort senior Braden Buckley's put in tonight for Merrill definitely is one to take notice of. Our score is 51-17, 5:10 left to go in the third quarter. Starting 5 remains out there for the Irish. I'll say it again, Pieratt just 2 points away from 1K. Free throw is also good for Buckley. He's got 10 on the night. Pass over in the corner, goes to Pieratt. Pieratt skips it up ahead to Davis. Davis now drives lane, drops it off to Bogue. Bogue there for the shot. He gets it to go, and the foul. Bogue has got 7 on the night as well. He's going to head to the free throw line. He can make it 8 at the free throw line. 5:10 left to go in the third quarter. It is now 51-19. Bogue at the line. Want to ask the official a quick question there. And one free throw also drops in. He has got 8. It is 55-19. And it should be 56 is what Coach Sherlock is saying. It was 48 at halftime, 51, 55, 57, 58, 56, 3. Yeah, you try to get me doing the math here. 56 is what they've got. They have got a three-pointer, a free throw, and 2 baskets. That would give us 8. 56-19. They do have things corrected here. Getting set to inbound it is Merrill. Looking for that long pass in now. They get it up ahead to Buckley. He'll look to go coast to coast for the left-handed finish. And he gets it to go. Great job by Braden Buckley. He's having quite the game. Just needs some help out there. He's got 12. Zion to Pieratt. Into the lane it goes. The floater is good! There it is! 1,000 points for Mr. Grady Pieratt. What an unbelievable honor for the senior. Again, not a lot of guys make it to 1,000 points. But Mr. Pieratt, now with 22 on the night, has officially reached 1,000 points, and they have stopped play here at Merrill High School. Big shout out to the Vandals for stop and play to make sure this young man gets the honor and the love he deserves. Grady Pieratt with the floater, 22 on the night, reaches 1,000 points for his career. He's got the basketball. He's getting some love from his teammates, along with Zach Wentworth, Coach Lake, and the crew, along with Coach Tyson. A big congratulations to Mr. Grady Pieratt. 1,000 points for his career. Just an unbelievable job. And talking with Coach Sherlock about him, one of the things he brought up was said he is a professional student athlete. It might not sound like much, but what he's saying is he comes to work hard every single day. He never complains. He's always going to give you, that old cliche of 110%. Congratulations to Mr. Grady Pieratt. 22 on the night, 1,000 points for the senior. 58-21 is the score. 4:53 left to go in our third quarter. Another big shout out to my main man Larry Perry here helping us out with the camera work. They look to go long to Buckley once again. He catches, looks to finish, is swatted off the glass by Bogue, but he's going to get called for a foul on the body, and great sportsmanship there between two great athletes, Braden Buckley and Jason Bogue. Bogue giving him the love, helping him up. But Buckley's got 12 on the night. Again, Merrill, things ain't going your way, but you can't blame Braden Buckley because he has been fantastic for the Vandals all night long. Has put forth just an unbelievable effort. That free throw is short off the front of the rim. 58-20 the count. 4:50 left to go in the third quarter. Another big congratulations going out to Mr. Grady Pieratt, reaching 1,000 points in his career. We'll see if we can maybe catch up with him in our Bird All-American Grill postgame show. Zion with the nice dish down low to Jason Bogue, and Bogue gets the lay-in to go. Bogue is now into double digits, and that was a nice dish. Could be in the running for them. For an oil and gas supply assist of the game there from Zion. Bogue almost comes up with a steal. Buckley wants the deep three. It's in. What a shot from Braden Buckley. Oh, man. He now has 15 on the night, and again, doing everything he can to try and will his team back into this game. It's not going to happen, but you got to appreciate the effort from the senior here on senior night, giving it everything he's got. Ball in the corner to Zion. Up fakes, drives it in the lane, knifes through the defense. Shot is good. What a play from Noah Zion, showing the handles there. We're going to have a foul. Or no, it's actually going to be a shoe tie going for Luke Hacker. Really good job by the official there to notice that from about half court. It almost looked like he saw some pushing or shoving going on at half court. Called it out. Well, substitution to get in there for Sacred Heart Academy. Reset things to 5 Irish out there for you. It's Bogue, it's Cherry, along with Joe McDonald, Nate Seiler, and Luke Hacker. 62-20 is the score. Meacham has it, drops it back to Buckley. Buckley into the front court. He's already got 6 here in, or pardon me, he's already got 8 here in this third quarter. 62-23 is the score. Irish with the monster lead. Drop it off to Buckley again on the back door. A lot of contact, and he gets the finish to go. Braden Buckley now with 17. What a performance from the senior on senior night. Long pass to Seiler is saved back into McDonald. This one's knocked away. Racing into the front court with the dribbles. Matson, he loses it for a moment. It's going to be a foul going against Joe McDonald. Clock is now running with the monster lead here in the third quarter. 62-25. It's all Sacred Heart Academy all the time on a historic night for the Irish boys basketball program as a senior, Grady Pieratt reaches 1,000 career points. Vandals will inbound it. Buckley, not a lot of places to go with Hacker playing some good defense there. Back to Buckley it goes. Another rainbow deep three. It's good! Buckley now at 20. What a performance for the senior, but again, just needs some help out there. Hacker wants to match the three, and he does! Luke Hacker cashes in the three. That is now 12 threes in this game for Sacred Heart Academy. It's 65-28 with 2:35 left to go in the fourth quarter. Meacham hands it off. Want to go back to Buckley. Hacker diving on the floor for the loose ball. Meacham's now double and triple team. Somehow gets through it. Scoop shot. Oh, my goodness! What a play from Braden Buckley. He's now got 22. And I still think the 1,000th point's got to be our Bills Custom Fab fabrication of the game. But one of the moves of the year from Braden Buckley right there to go through pretty much every Irish defender, then get the scoop and the score as well. What a finish from the senior Buckley. Again, shout out to him on senior night. He has put up a fantastic 22 points. Seiler gets the inbounds pass from Hacker and work it around to Cherry. He's open for the triple bomb, and it's good. Cherry's first basket since the first quarter, but I think his focus has been getting his teammate to 22 on the night, and they did that. It's 68-30 on the night where Mr. Pieratt reaches 1,000 career points. Heat check, in and out, no good this time from Buckley. You don't mind the shot, though, if you were Coach Vandepfeiffer, because Braden Buckley's been all you got tonight offensively. His younger brother, cousin Colin Buckley's got 4. Landon LaJoyce has got 2. Ethan Matson's got 2. And then it's Mr. Buckley with 22 of the 30 for the Vandals. Problem is, you got 68 on the board for the Irish. Pass to Seiler near the top of the key. Doesn't take the triple. Kick it out. Cherry's able to catch and shoot again. In and out. Joe McDonald there for the rebound and the putback. Mr. McDonald's now got 4 points on the evening. 70-30. A 40-point advantage for the Irish. To the front court it goes. Pass it down low. Banging down low. Shot is up and good. And drawing the foul down low is going to be the Merrill Vandals. Shot up and good. Foul is going to go against Seiler. Heading to the free throw line. It's going to be number 23, who I actually don't have in my book here. That is going to be Mr. Vanderwall, who's going to be a fifth quarter player. Big shout out to Miss Pieratt there for helping me out with that one. Cherry thought about another 3. Seiler barges in for the rebound. Puts up the shot. He's going to draw a foul on the play. As we head towards the fourth quarter, clock running, we will head to the fourth. The score will be 70-33. What a performance from the Irish on the night where Mr. Pieratt goes for 1K in his career. Back with the fourth quarter right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Oh, actually, they're still going to be shooting the free throws here. Big shout out to Larry Perry for making sure I catch that as we got some substitutions kind of coming in the way. First one from Seiler is going to be no good. Sophomore's got 5 on the night. See if he can add. He did make it. Pardon me, and shout out to Jason Bogue there for correcting me. Second one also good. So there's points 6 and 7 on the night. Now we'll head out to a break and back with the fourth quarter. It's all Irish all the time. 72-33.
Weaverich Financial knows it can be incredibly overwhelming to navigate the world of financial planning. With trusted guidance and easy-to-understand advice, you can feel comfortable in your financial future with Weaverich Financial. Weaverich Financial assists people in all stages of life with a specialization in retirement and investment planning. Experience the power of working with an advisor dedicated to your success. Visit WeaverIchFinancial.com. Visit them in downtown Mount Pleasant. Call or text 989-953-7888. Weaverich Financial, member SIPC. The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, open every day but Sunday for lunch and dinner. Delicious pizza, the world-famous Bird Burger, handcrafted, fresh-baked subs, many apps, and much more. There's something for everyone at The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, where friends gather like family. The Bird, supporting high school sports in mid-Michigan for nearly 100 years.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back inside the Barberry Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. Start of the fourth quarter. Love going out to the Isabella Community Sportsplex, Barry Funeral Home, Mid-Michigan Industries, Boomer's Lawn Care, Doozy's Ice Cream Place, Rick's Food Center, almost up north, and Stitches for Britches, Schaefer's Bait and Sporting Goods, Gross Farms, Brad Gross Electric, Bogwai Bang and Bradley, WW Construction, The Fisher Company, Central Concrete, Central Asphalt and Fisher Transportation, along with Kenneth Egger at DDS. Davis comes up with the steal to start the fourth quarter. Up ahead to Bogue, up ahead to Zion. Zion kicks it in the corner. Cody DeJong with the basketball. Passes it down low to Bogue. He's double teamed. Now out to Davis. Davis with the drive. Off to DeJong. Floater, no good. Rebound tipped by Bogue. Looks to shake it back inside. He's going to draw the foul on the play. 72-33 our score. This fourth quarter is going to go by quick because we have got a running clock with the monster lead for Sacred Heart Academy. But the story of the night, Mr. Grady Pieratt reaches 1,000 career points. He is going to break a whole bunch of his dad's records as well. And there's Cody DeJong with the three. And what's awesome about that, if you're Coach Sherlock, every player has now scored on your roster. That is the ultimate sign of a great game for a coach, I feel like. Matson with the ball. Pieratt out there guarding him. Out there for the first time as a 1,000-point scorer. Jim Lottie from the Morning Sun in between quarters mentioning to me that he's number 8 all-time to do it at Sacred Heart Academy. So you think about the historic tradition of Sacred Heart Academy, the great players they've had. He is just one of 8 going back like 100 years to have reached that accomplishment. Ball goes in. Vanels kind of holding it on the perimeter. Meacham has it now. Again, you're down 42. All you do is keep playing basketball. You have as much fun as you can out there. LaJoyce has it in the lane. I think he was looking for the hook shot once again. It's going to be a turnover. Buckley checking back into the game. That's the senior Braden Buckley. What a night he's had for the Vandals. He's got 22 of their 33. Ball up ahead. Nobody guarding DeJong in the corner. He up fakes, takes it inside. He's actually going to call for the whistle. I think he was too open when he caught the ball. He caught the ball, went to make a move. Just wasn't quite ready for it. Yeah, much love going out to all of our great sponsors, making it possible for me to be here tonight. Mentioned Mumford Oil and Gas Supply, assist to the game, Weber Brothers Sawmill, Gates Drilling and Service, ENS Graphics, Konwinski Construction, J&J Auto, friends at Woods Household, sponsor the pregame show, Weaverich Financial, sponsor the Zaid Batchelder Baller of the Game. I think we know who that's going to be. Also love the aforementioned Clark Modular Homes. Triple's going to bank in for Nolan Walker. Makes it 75-36. Got our Bird All-American Grill post-game show coming up. Pieratt wants another triple try. It's good. He now has 25. He's been on fire except for when he was going for that 1,000th point. That'll be triple number 5 on the night for the senior Pieratt. Ball's knocked away. Zion comes up with it. Up ahead to Brady Davis. Davis with a right-handed lay-in. It's good. He's got 5. What a night for the Irish. They lead it 80-36. Buckley with it on the perimeter. Pardon me, it's Matson with it on the perimeter. Looks to drive in. It's stolen away by Pieratt. Pieratt into the front court. No numbers for the Irish, but nobody stops ball, so he takes it in. Kicks it to Zion for the triple. Money for Noah Zion. He now has 13. What an offensive explosion for the Irish. It's 83-36. Wiggins, Hacker, Cherry, Seiler, McDonald all set to check back into the game as Pieratt races ahead with it. He wants to stop and pop again. In and out, no good. Bogue there for the rebound. He's going to draw the foul on the putback attempt, and he'll head to the free throw line. Jason Bogue has 10 on the night. Listen to these numbers for the Irish. Wiggins has 3. McDonald has 4. Hacker has 6. Zion has 13. Davis has 5. Bogue has 10 and is at the free throw line. Seiler has 7. Pieratt's got 25. DeJong's got 3. Cherry has 7. First free throw, no good for Bogue. And so the line change will come out, including Mr. Grady Pieratt, who's just got to be living on cloud 9 right now, reaching 1,000 career points. Again, Bird All-American Grill post-game show. We'll see if we can catch up with the star senior for Sacred Heart Academy. Bogue, another free throw. He's able to cash that one in, and he's able to check out for the night. What a night for Jason Bogue. 11 points. Started things off with a three-pointer in that first quarter. More substitutions coming in for Merrill. Matson's going to come out of the game. Get a nice little applause here from the home crowd on senior night. 84-36 is the score. Running clock as the Vandals bring it into the front court. Meacham with the basketball. Seiler set to check back into the game for the Irish. Drive in the lane. Layup is up and good. A nice move, taking it all the way to the hole from Mr. Nolan Walker. He's now got 5 all coming here in quarter number 4. Cherry has it on the perimeter, goes around the screen, drops it back to Joe McDonald. He's going to crank up the triple try off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound drops through a few different hands for Merrill. Ultimately ends up with Vanderwall, and they drop it to Buckley, and Buckley will bring it into the front court. Mishandled play there as Joe McDonald's able to come up with the steal, and he's going to go coast to coast for the lay-in. As I say that, Walker hustles back. It's going to be a foul. Heading to the free throw line will be Joe McDonald. But I want to give some love there to the senior Nolan Walker. He's got 5 points in this fourth quarter. This game is over, but Walker is out there continuing to hustle, continuing to fight. Again, the life lessons that you learn, the life lessons that you show playing high school sports, feel like it's been a big deal out there tonight, what I have seen from this Merrill team. And in particular, Mr. Braden Buckley with the 22 points, but a shout out to Walker here for his effort in the fourth quarter, despite his team trailing big. Now, first one, no good. Second one does drop in. He's got 5 now on the night. .140 left to go. It's 86-38, a 48-point lead for the Irish. They continue to play hard out there as the Vandals try and get the ball up ahead. With it, trying to put up the shot as Colin Buckley somehow gets the floater to go. His first basket since the first quarter. A difficult one right there. McDonald gets the ball in, gets it up ahead to Mr. Hacker. Drops it in out to McDonald. He up fakes on the triple try, looking for the step back. It's going to be short, no good. Hacker looks to save it in. It's going to go out of bounds. I'm trying to set up McDonald for the 3. I'm going to try and look at things here because as I now see it, McDonald is the only player for Sacred Heart to not have a 3-pointer. And so I think that's what they're trying to do, is have every player knock down a 3. Hacker catches, steps into it, no good. Seiler there for the rebound. Out to Hacker. Over to DeJong. In the corner it goes to McDonald. He will put it up again. It's long again. Clearing another rebound is Ryan Wiggins. He's going to bring it up top. Skips it in the corner again to McDonald. Now to DeJong. Back up top to Hacker. And that might do it. There's 30 seconds left. It is 86-40. The Irish will be able to run out the clock here. Come away with a monster victory on a historic night for the Irish program as their 8th player in program history reaches 1,000 career points, and Mr. Grady Pieratt. We're going to have a couple-minute break as we head on into the Bird All-American Grill postgame show, and we'll see if we can be joined by that 1,000-point score. Our final, 86-40, back with your Bird All-American Grill postgame show to put a bow on this one right after this.
The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, open every day but Sunday for lunch and dinner. Delicious pizza, the world-famous Bird Burger, handcrafted, fresh-baked subs, many apps, and much more. There's something for everyone at The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, where friends gather like family. The Bird, supporting high school sports in mid-Michigan for nearly 100 years. Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning has been family-owned and serving mid-Michigan since 1962. They're dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business. Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning is locally owned and supports our local community. For all of your heating and air conditioning needs, call Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning at 989-772-2881. For over 4 decades, ENS Graphics has delivered confidence, trust, and peace of mind by providing their customers with expert service and using state-of-the-art technology. We all know in sports, what's on the inside counts the most. But when it comes to your business, school, organization, what's on the outside does matter. If your business needs anything printed, ENS Graphics can do it. If you want your club, team, organization to look good, ENS can help with that. They take your vision and make it their mission. ENS Graphics, a proud supporter of the Mid-Michigan community and their local athletes. Visit ENS Graphics at their location down in Ithaca or visit their website at esgraphics.com. ENS Graphics, printing all things physical.
J&J Auto in Wademan is Mid-Michigan's elite automotive repair shop. J&J Auto offers complete collision repair and mechanical repair. Stop by on Wademan Road or call them today at 989-644-8908. J&J Auto, proud supporters of high school student athletes. Block Electric Company is a proud supporter of local schools and high school student athletes, learning skills in and out of the classroom to lead our communities tomorrow. Good luck to all student athletes from Block Electric, and go Aggies! Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back to it one more time here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Very rarely do I like to put myself on the camera, but when I got Grady Pieratt scoring 1,000 points for his career, I feel like it's worthy to bring him on the camera and bring him on the mic. Grady, 1,000 points, man. First of all, how does it feel?
It feels good. It's been a long run, and kind of knew I was aiming for it at the start of the year, and it kind of just, I don't know. I wouldn't say it came up out of nowhere, but, I mean, now that we're here, it's like, dang.
And now there was part of you, I feel like, Monday, senior night. It's also your birthday as well. There have been a couple of people who were telling me, like, man, I think you might want to do it on Monday. And if you had said something to me earlier, I was going to be like, you never know when it's your last game, man. You got to go out there and play your all. But then you come out and you have 9 in the first quarter, 11 in the second quarter. You hit 4 first-half threes. What's that feel like when you're on fire as a basketball player?
I mean, it just feels good. You don't have to overthink about anything. You're just going out there and hoop. And then I feel like freedom as a shooter is one thing that everyone needs to succeed. And just having that, knowing that coach understands when I'm hot, and the comfortability of being able to shoot like that is just what I need.
Yep, and you end up with 25 on the night. Did you think you were going to get it tonight? Was there a thought in your mind? Because you guys got a lot of games coming up, but I know I saw Cherry before the game, and he said we're going to try and get 11-22 tonight. So
yeah, I was talking with Sherlock, and like you said, it was my birthday on senior night, so it was like, are you thinking about doing it then? Or I was like, I'm gonna just play it like I normally do, and if it comes, it comes. I don't want to affect anything in my game that I got going on right now, so. The plan was to hit it tonight if I could, and I did, so that was fun.
You could see your unselfish play. Like I said, you don't care, you know what I mean? You're dishing it still when other guys are open because it's the right basketball play to make. But just to think about your sports career now. You're going to Alma to play baseball. You broke some of your dad's records. You might have a chance to break some more records. And you're now the 8th player of all time to reach 1,000-point shot. To Jim Lottie for giving me that moments ago. When I say you're one of 8 for this program, what does that make you think?
It's just, I don't know, history, tradition here at Cigar, and just to think of all our alumni who always come back to support us, and to say that I can be in one of the top scorers and all those people that come back and support us and watch, it's just, I don't know, it's something fun to think about, really.
Yep, Grady Pieratt, 1,000 career points on the night where the Irish go off offensively, blowing out Merrill. Now 16-2 on the year. Still got a little bit of work to do for the conference championship with Breckenridge and Fulton coming up. What's going to be the key to locking up that conference title?
I think I said this to you a little bit earlier, but just sticking to who we are, not letting anything else get in our way. No outside distractions. I mean, we know what we can bring on a daily night, and we just got to bring it.
All right, let's end this thing with a cheesy high five.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Grady Pieratt, congratulations. 1,000 career points for the senior here. Chris Bachman sign off till maybe tomorrow. Mount Pleasant, Flint, Carman, Ainsworth. We'll find out together with that weather. Thanks so much for tuning in to the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.